We are live.
Hey, hello everybody.
Merry day after Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Greeting for color fans. Welcome to another What's in Our Comic Box this week with my co-host Greyman. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, good. Where are you? You're over there. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, it's always opposite, on the screen
right.
where you think it is, right? Looks like you're still very merry and very holiday centric, which I am as well.
Definitely. I usually take the stuff down after January.
That's me too. I got my Spider-Man sock,
Ooh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
That is awesome.
Back there I got snowflakes. I got what do you call that? A nativity, etc.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, let's get to the chat real quick. Then we'll start with the stuff you picked up at your LCS this week.
Yep. Okay.
First is Scott, our buddy from North Carolina. He says I don't know why he says darn, because he was first. He beat Las Cruces. How you doing, James? Oh. Our buddy Steven Spock is here, of course, giving us the Spock live long and prosper. And Big O is in here. How you doing, Big O? Hey, you're good. Big O, who just crashed Cover Slingers and won first time out.
Tied with me. Tied.
Well, yeah, true. Tie is a win, as far as I
goes. Oh, definitely a win.
Jeffrey's in here. How you doing, my friend? I hope everything's going well with you and the daughter. We got, of course, Kenneth Bird, who was in every single stream. I don't know how he does it.
Me neither.
Hey, Chop and Drop. Happy holidays, buddy. Great to have you here. What is it? Look what James says here. It's okay, Scott. Take the win. Because Scott usually second to him,
Oh, that's funny.
Boy. So it's great to have some of our friends here already. Let's start with Greyman and see what he got, because I got a feeling, based on what he was telling me off screen, he got some good stuff at that LCS.
Ooh. All right. I went to what was it, Friday? Yeah, Friday. I went down to my LCS to see if they were having a Christmas special. And when I got in there, I looked to the left, and all the $2 boxes were marked down to $1. So all these books I got for $1. All right. Here we got Super Team Family Giant #8 from 1976.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you here. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, I used to have that one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's got some new Challenger stories in there, I think.
I saw this one. I thought it was great. Great cover. Weird Western Tales, the Scalp Hunter, #53, arm wrestling, Abe Lincoln.
Ooh.
Is that awesome or what?
Wow. And he was an arm wrestler. Abe Lincoln was an arm wrestler.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, he did wrestle. Yep. Cool. That is neat.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good maybe Slinger's Choice, like Presidents on Covers or something.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I picked up Marvel 2-in-1 #33. The Thing in Mordred.
Yep. Cool. Yep, I got that one. Yep. Figure that, Jeffrey. DC and Dinosaurs.
DC and Dinosaurs, right.
They did that all throughout All American Men of War, so many titles.
And #68, The Thing.
Hey, Darren, Angel. How you doing?
Picked up.
Oh, yeah.
And Marvel 2-in-1 #32, The Thing and the Invisible Girl.
Oh, cool. Very early Spider-Woman appearance in that, too.
Yep. Spider-Woman.
You can tell she has the Scully and not the flowing hair.
And we picked up a Metal Man, #48 from 1976. I didn't have this one.
Cool. Yeah. Calypso. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the Simonson era. Yeah.
These books are in really good condition, too.
I was going to say, yeah, they look nice.
For $1.
Yeah, they look nice. Yeah.
Omega the Unknown, #5.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Nice little run filler. Number 5, number 8.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Bronze Agers, man, for $1.
Bronze. Yep. And
I didn't
number
have it. I'd be
9.
picking those up.
Number 9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Didn't have them. Now I got them. Oh, I saw this was a cool one. Tarzan, number 4, 241, 1975.
Aha, nice. The Lost Island. Oh, if only you had that during the pyramid.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that was a cool one, right, Jeffrey? Yeah.
Oh, another Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Human Torch.
Oh yeah, I remember buying that one off the rack.
Number 59.
Yeah.
Then I saw these Archie Adventure series, the original Shield, number 1.
Ooh, nice. That's one for my box, right?
Huh?
That's one for my box, right?
What, you need it? You need these?
I don't think I have that one, no.
I found number 1. I found number 2.
2. Wow.
And I found number 3.
All right, I'm not going to steal them from you, but I do need them.
Okay, I'll go back.
them.
I'll go back and see if there's any more.
Okay, all right.
You know, there might be more in there.
Those Archie Adventure, for whatever reason, I have a heck of a time. I think Jeffrey also is trying to collect them. I have a heck of a time finding those things in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll go and look again.
I found those a couple weeks ago, and I was shocked. Totally shocked I found those.
Wow. All right. Marvel Triple Action, number 47, 1979.
Yeah, he's not getting that much at the flea market. He's getting at the LCS. That's right.
And it's a Pegasus cover.
Oh, dude. After the fact.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, no, my flea market is closed for the season. All right, Scalp Hunter, number 49, 1978.
Big O, I'll add you to the Instagram if you want to come on, all right? Very cool.
This, I wish I had this when we had puppets on a string. It's a Whitman, the Super Friends, number 28 from 1979.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think Greyman showed that one on Puppets or whatever.
Oh, Greyman had this one?
I think so, yeah.
That's an awesome cover.
Yeah.
Awesome cover.
Yeah, I think he did.
I wish I had this when I had the one eye cover. World's Finest, number 241 from 1976.
Oh, I have that one.
Oh, you didn't show this one?
I didn't show that one, no.
Oh. That's an awesome cover. All
right, Big O, I added you to the Instagram link, so you hit that link, I'll let you in, buddy.
The Outlaw Kid, number 19, 1973.
Oh, that's cool. Those Western reprints are neat, are really neat now because they got that one. I think is an original cover. Could be. Yeah. Hey, Cap, how you doing, buddy? There's our cover slinger's mate. Hope everything's going well.
Greyman,
and Tony, Old Wolf, how you doing, buddy? That's a Massachusetts guy there for you, Ray.
Oh yeah, Old Wolf, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Boxing Day over in in Canada, right? Yeah.
Greyman will like this one. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen.
Oh yeah.
162. Nice. This one is an awesome shape for a white cover.
Well, yeah, and for Jimmy Olsen's, for whatever reason, they're always beat up when I find them.
Right. That's beautiful shape. All right, we got a Charlton Battlefield Action, number 65 from 1980.
Oh, nice. I think I do have that one too. Yeah. A bazooka cover. Yeah. I think I do have that
bazooka covers.
Yeah.
And Battlefield Action, number 66 from 1981.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and that ship is definitely destroyed.
Yeah, it looks like a periscope cover there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
submarine.
I hope you weren't on that ship, Cap.
Right. All right, what do we got here? Giant size annual. John Carter, World of Mars, #2.
Oh yeah, Warlord of Mars. Okay,
Well, I mean,
cool.
Warlord of Mars. I said World of Mars.
Well, it is on Mars, so yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Not incorrect per se.
Korak, son of Tarzan, #55, from 1973.
Ooh, nice little like box cover there. Yeah,
Yeah,
little frame. Yeah,
pretty
nice.
cool.
I've never seen that one before.
All right. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, #130, from 1970.
Oh, cool.
Working
A
on,
15 center
work,
for a buck. Jeez.
yeah, for a buck.
Nice.
It'd be a good doctor cover.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about that, right?
Yeah,
Like
that's in
doctors
the
and yeah,
category. That's in
that's a
there.
category. Yeah.
Yeah. Son of Tomahawk, #136, from 1974.
Ooh, very nice. Joe Kubert, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. For a buck, man,
For a buck.
those were no brainers there, man. And
Korak,
those Tomahawks are really good comics, by the way.
Korak, son of Tarzan, #50, from 1973.
Well, those are some strange looking creatures there.
I
The
know,
bowels of the earth.
they got no eyes.
Yeah, because they're from the center of the earth, so there's no light down there, I guess. So it doesn't matter.
Mm. And number 52.
No worries, Big O. Come on whenever you want. That's a cool cover. Yeah, I like it.
Giant.
I never read any of the Korak ones, I don't think. Well, maybe one or two. Yeah.
And number 47. See, I'm not in
Yeah,
order.
I agree, Jacob. That's a grab. Absolutely. Yeah. Especially if it's the Gold Key, Dell, or DC ones. Marvel.
I couldn't believe I found this one in there for a buck.
You know it, Tony. You know it.
Archie. Number 164 from 1966.
Wow.
Put a tiger in your tank.
The tank. Oh, I remember that. What a jalopy.
Yep. That is awesome.
Wow. That's cool. It looks in nice shape too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Some spine ticks, a few spine ticks, but it's
for a
really
12
good
center. Yeah.
12 center.
Hey, Aaron, welcome, buddy.
Buck,
Season's greeting and Happy New Year to you as well.
All right, World's Finest, number 264.
By the way, Aaron got this huge collection, so if you're not following his vids, you got to see the stuff he picked up. It's like Greyman-esque.
1980.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yes, thank you, Jay. Oh, we had a great Christmas. Thank you. I hope everything's well over there in Mississippi. State I have a lot of love for.
Got a Whitman Superman Action Comics, number 492 from 1979.
Nice.
And the last one, Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Guardians of the Galaxy, number 69.
Very cool. I remember picking that one off the rack too. It's not really your birthday. That's one of those in jokes, right? That's one of those in jokes, right? Yeah.
That's what I picked up at my LCS.
Okay, well, great stuff, my friend. Great stuff, man.
For a
buck.
For a buck. Yeah.
Well, that's
wow.
You know, I gotta go to some better shops, you know, and look at the stuff here. Okay, so since this is the last show of the year, there's not going to be, well, at least I'm not going to host one next week because I'm going to be out of town. Maybe NammaN can host or somebody else, but so this is the last show of the year. So I figured I'll show the last box the last of my last Marvel box. Okay. Hey, Paolo, ¿cómo estamos, mi amigo? Great to see you here. Did you digest all the Christmas food yet? I still have some in the fridge. So I guess the answer would be no.
There's always leftovers.
Yeah. That collection Aaron got he got it for like 88 cents a piece, and he got like Bronze Age and all good stuff. You got to check out his stuff. Okay. Here we go. What if second volume, number 1.
Nice.
This is the what if the Avengers lost the Evolutionary War? Well, it was more than the Avengers, but how about what if Daredevil killed the Kingpin?
Yeah.
That might have solved a lot of problems for a lot of people later on, right? But we have also, what if Steve Rogers had refused to give up being Captain America? There was a time when the government had him give up his identity. I'm not getting into that now, but you see the Freedom Force came after him there. And this is one that's been popular. What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? Well, guess what? It did. But at this juncture, I don't think it was yet Venom or anything. So, and then we have 5. What if the Vision had destroyed the Avengers?
Yeah.
Remember that he was originally a pawn of Ultron, but he broke free. What if the X-Men had lost Inferno? Pretty good storyline, Inferno, if I recall, like the demons and all that coming in. And this is a kind of a cool, for a Liefeld cover. What if Wolverine was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Yeah, and that's a Liefeld cover right there.
Yeah.
Not terrible. Of course, you can't see any feet, but that's par for the course.
No feet.
Right? What if Iron Man had lost the Armor Wars? I think there's going to be a Disney Plus show on this, I think, at some point. And what if the X-Men had died on their first mission when they went to Krakoa and Giant Size X-Men 1? That's it. That was an interesting one.
So far, I have every single one of those.
You got it. I'm sure you do.
So far.
So far. Okay. I'm going to see if I stump you along the line here. What if the Punisher's family hadn't been killed? Looks like he still became the Punisher somehow. So maybe they were killed later on or something. What if this is something that I remember as a kid I used to ask. What if the Fantastic Four all had the same power instead of different? What if they were all invisible things, Human Torch or Stretchy?
Yeah.
That's something I remember asking. What if the X-Men had stayed in Asgard? That was that 2 annual story where they went up there. I know that's not Thor. That's Froggy Thor.
That. Did the Captain show that on Cover Slingers? On the Hammer cover?
Yeah. The Hammer.
Yep.
I didn't show it because I didn't think the hammer, but there's 2 hammers there.
There's 2 hammers there, right?
And this thing is kind of purplish. I should have known better.
Yeah, and he got a 10 for it.
Yeah, the cap got me on that one. What if the Professor X had become Juggernaut?
Juggernaut.
Yeah. Now he and his brother were in that tomb or cave or whatever it was together, so it's plausible, All right. What if Captain Marvel had not died? This again, is somewhat plausible. What if the Fantastic Four had lost the Trial of Galactus?
Ooh, I don't have that one.
You don't have that one. Ha ha!
I don't have that one.
Ha! Gotcha. Number 16. What if Wolverine battled Conan? This is one of those, forget it. Never going to happen normally.
Never. No.
Yeah. What if Kraven the Hunter had killed Spider-Man? That's that storyline that you sent me a couple issues of, or where Kraven actually, spoiler, killed himself. But
anyway. Right. Yep.
All right. What if the Fantastic Four battled Doctor Doom before they got their powers. So they're just normal.
They get destroyed.
And even, yeah, pretty much. But
yeah.
But Doctor Doom also didn't have his armor. Or not the whole powerful armor part. What if the Vision of the Avengers conquered the world? Look at that. That's a pretty thick looking Vision there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. What are these people? What are these guys saying here? Hey, look who's here, Iggy Pop. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Hawkman rules. That guy is just I wish I had like 1/10 the energy that guy has. All right. What if the Amazing Spider-Man had not married Mary Jane? Remember that cover, that annual where they're standing there and looking at each other?
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, what if the Amazing Spider-Man had married the Black Cat?
Yeah.
I guess that's a little bit plausible. Not the first one more than the last one, but what if the Silver Surfer had not escaped Earth? Looks like he and Mephisto had a deal going on here, so that doesn't look good for us. What if the all new X-Men had never existed? So in other words, Wolverine, Storm, Colossus, none of them are in here, as you notice. You have the original X-Men there.
You have the original, right?
Yeah. This is a cool cover. What if Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires? So there was a storyline where Dracula took on the X-Men, and I think he did bite Wolverine, but because of his healing factor, he didn't become a vampire. I might be misremembering that. But there he is taking a bite out of the lovely Jean Grey. That's 24. 25. What if the Marvel superheroes had lost Atlantis Attacks? This is that annual crossover back in 1989, 90, something like that. So this is actually a really good read, by the way. It's somewhat plausible too. All right, a few more, and then we'll go back to Ray here. Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Yeah, these what ifs are really cool because they, there's like no boundaries. They can let their imagination run wild because it's not in continuity. So some of them are just bizarre. People die, whole worlds change, the whole bit. Hey, Jackson Roy Kirk, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Jackson.
All right, let's keep going here. Let's go to about 40 or so. What if the Punisher had killed Daredevil? They did encounter each other various times. So this is number 26. What if Namor had joined the Fantastic Four? Notice I have a 5 down there.
It'd be Fantastic Five.
Fantastic Five. It's still alliteration. But I got a feeling he and Reed would not work.
Along.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Because Sue would always be, tension there. This is a cool cover, but unfortunately Matilda wouldn't like it. What if Captain America had led an army of super soldiers during World War II?
Too much yellow.
So you got the Iwo Jima theme here, and you have who you got? You got Uncle Adolf down here. You got the Red Skull down here.
Hitler down there.
Yeah. What if Captain America had formed the Avengers? Now remember, he was in ice when the Avengers were formed. So here we have Wendigo. Somehow he got into the Avengers. Iron Punisher. Namor, Giant Man, and I think that's it. That's interesting. I don't remember everything about that story, but I found it pretty interesting. All right. What if Fantastic Four's second child had lived? Yeah, Sue was pregnant with a second child that she lost. What was it? It was like in the early 80s, late 70s, I think. So it would have been this girl here. who was supposedly like an all-powerful mutant or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. What if Spider-Man had kept his cosmic powers?
Ooh, I don't have that one either.
Yeah, and this is a cool one because like all hell breaks loose essentially. I mean, you name it. All right, here we go. Here we go, Scott. What if Phoenix had not died? Huh? Notice that it's Cyclops there who is now in the Pieta position. So, interesting. And we got Magneto back there. And then on 33, what if Phoenix rose again? Well, she did. So, but I guess in this story, it was before all those more modern.
Right.
This is a good one. This is a kind of whimsical one. John Romita cover. What if no one was watching The Watcher?
Oh my God. I remember that one.
It's hilarious. I mean, I was
That's a
spitting up
funny
my
cover.
food when I read this and I bought it off the rack. Yeah. What if the Fantastic Five fought Doctor Doom and Annihilus? So remember
the five. Oh, Spider-Man's part of it now?
Yeah, because in What If Volume 1, Spider-Man joins the Fantastic Four, becoming the Fantastic Five.
Ah.
So this is part of the time quake where all kinds of weird things happen in time. So. All right. Here's one of my favorites. What if the Cosmic Avengers battled the Guardians of the Galaxy? So here you got Korvac, and then you have the Avengers, but they actually fought like in space and stuff. Cool concept.
That's a cool cover.
Yep. And then look at this. What if Wolverine had become Lord of the Vampires during Inferno?
I got that one.
You have that one. Again, I don't see this happening, but
no.
And the last one here, last two, you'll like this one, but no, you won't like this one. What if Thor was a thrall of Seth? That would imply that Thor gave in to him, and I don't see that happening.
No, Thor doesn't give in to nobody.
Yeah, your Thor did not give in to anybody.
No.
Right? What if the Watcher saved the universe? Now the Watcher doesn't get involved, right? He just watches.
Right.
But I guess there comes a point where even he can only take so much. So, all right. That's it for the what ifs. I think X-Men are next. So let's go to Ray and see what else he's got.
All right. Got a bunch of Batman, not in order. So
I'm shocked.
All right, what do we got here? Special Batman #1.
Oh, I think that's like a first appearance too of some sort. Sue could have both of them. I doubt it. I don't think Namor or Reed would share.
Batman Legends of the Dark Knight #1.
Ah, very nice. There were like a whole bunch of color variations on those.
Yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of them like that. Night Owls Batman #1, the New 52.
Very nice. That's a very recent one there. What do you mean you don't have too many? They're not that expensive, I don't think.
2012.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know she had one that Doom was the godfather of. That's very weird.
And Gotham #477.
Yeah, you're right. It was around the 80s. You're right. Yep, you're right. Hey, look who's here. Welcome, NammaN. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, NammaN.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
I'm at the train station, so I'm going to come in and out.
All right. You're on your way back to D.C.?
Yeah, I'm heading back to D.C.
Okay. You had a good time with the parents?
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like an homage to the first Batgirl cover, Detective.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do we got here? Batman: The New Adventures #413.
Cool. Who's in the chat?
Oh, lots of people. Jackson Roy Kirk. We got Paolo. Yeah,
Hey
they're
guys.
revamped. Yeah. We got Comic Curator Jeffrey. We got Scott, of course.
Batman Adventures
Jackson.
#1.
Nice.
We got Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Early 80s. Yeah, the original story of the last change page. Yeah.
#4.
What if Thor owned the flea market? He would pick up Greyman comics. She ate the universe. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was funny.
Thanks, Aaron.
Oh my God.
First and last appearance. Yeah.
Shadow of the Batman. #1.
Oh, there'll be more boxes. Don't you worry. I'm just pulling out because it's the last show of the year. The last box, last of my Marvel boxes. I've got like 60 or 70 boxes, so we'll be here several weeks more.
This is weird.
Shadow of that. Oh, those are, I think, reprints. Those
Reprints,
are
right?
Yeah. Remember what I told you, NammaN, right? If it says classics, reprints.
Right.
Yeah.
2 classics. Cool cover.
That's right.
Shadow
Valerie,
of the Bat. The Last Arkham. #1. I think this is a small key or something.
Yeah, that's first Zaz, whatever that guy's name is. There's some people saying hi to you. NammaN, Aaron, Ben.
2 of those.
Hey Ben. Aaron.
Thor's Flea Market would be a tool store. Yeah.
Shadow of the Bat. #2.
Yeah, that's right. The reprints. Did you pick up any comics over there in New York, NammaN?
2 of those.
Oh, he didn't have his earphone in. Did you pick up anything over while you're visiting your parents?
Yeah, I picked up some stuff with the CJ.
Oh, yeah, with CJ? Okay, great.
Yeah. Cool. #4.
That's a very interesting art. Is that, yeah, Marshall Rogers. Oh, okay. Okay, the Shadow of the Bat were the reprints were Marshall Rogers. Great artist, by the way. Great artist. Very underrated. His
12.
Doctor Strange stuff is pretty good too. The Human Flea. That's somebody you don't want under your skin. You know.
No.
My tank board's on 650. What time is it now? 6:08.
6:08. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. #32.
Do you want to go now before it goes?
Yeah, before all disconnects and stuff.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. We'll go back to Ray. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Put them on.
Go ahead. Oh, Treasury.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Awesome. That is gorgeous. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's nice.
That for $5.
Oh,
that's wow. That's it.
That's a no-brainer there, buddy.
Oh, definitely. I'd pick them up all day for $5 like that.
Just stack them up.
So some books that CJ sent me or gave me, Kiss.
Oh, of course, Kiss fans.
Yeah,
of course.
These are just CJ just gave it to me. I don't know what. Oh, wedding cover.
Wedding, right? Yeah, exactly.
CJ. You know CJ.
Oh boy.
I'm putting this in front of everybody here, so they go. What a
he's incorrigible.
Let's say what I thought it said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Place right at the beginning.
I'm in public. I mean, it's embarrassing.
Well, you know, when you go with CJ, you take your chances, man.
Yeah, well, I picked up some little ones.
Oh, digest.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's DC Blue Ribbon Digest.
Look at it. Now look at what I'm picking up because of somebody.
Santa Claus.
Santa.
Yeah. Santa. Christmas one.
They late. Too late. They late.
Is that from the Midtown in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Yep. I was there last month, I think.
It's like 289 for that one. Another one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, the human fly would beat the human flea. Yeah, all right.
Can you guys even see it?
Oh yeah,
Yep,
Legion.
Yep, Legion.
Gil Kane too. No man.
Is it?
Yeah. No doubt.
All right,
Yeah.
you say so, but I don't see the up the nose.
You don't see up the nose?
Oh, Scott, he cracks
Yeah,
me
it's
up.
it's
He
digest
cracks me up.
size,
Yeah.
not digest as in digestion.
That
Scott.
guy is funny.
Oh man, you got a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Nice.
No. Origin story. I figured it might have origin story, so I picked it up.
Most of those are reprints, but yeah.
I know. So,
Yeah, a couple do have some original stories.
I picked it up because sake of the format, not because it's
Yeah. I think that's great. The only thing is that our older eyes, it's tough to read that print, but
Metalman.
yeah.
minimum.
Get rid of those stickers in front, man, when you get home.
I'm in the middle of travel, dude.
I know. I said when you get home, get rid of those stickers, man, and show them on your channel appropriately.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
I will. I'm gonna go
That's
to next
Radio
time.
Shack.
Yeah,
Radio Shack. Yep.
Yeah.
$1.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually like 50 cents book.
They gave those out in schools. Hey, Big O, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Big O.
Hey, dude. Big O.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, what's
Let me
happening?
clean up
How we doing?
Good.
Let me clean up and go to next guy. I'm trying to be quiet here.
Listen, nobody's quiet in those subways, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go for now?
Yeah, let someone else go.
Okay, all right. Ray, finish off what you were doing, and then we'll go to Big O.
All right. We got Shadow of the Bat, 44, Catman.
Catman?
Yeah. Looks like a woman to me.
Well, that's
For sure.
Right,
Catwoman.
Catwoman in the
Yeah.
front.
Catwoman and Catman.
Yeah, the yellow guy is Catman.
Right.
I never understand why Catman wore a yellow suit. Would it be like brownish or tabby or something? But yellow?
Number 45.
Well, I guess tigers and lions are yellowish, but
Wayne Manor.
Wayne Manor. Okay. What is Scott saying here? I used to pretend I was Catman when I was a kid, running around with my kitty blanket. Okay. Hey, you know,
Shadow of the Bat, number
to each his own,
50.
right?
Each his own, right? Each his own.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Kane did that running pose, yeah, all the time. Is he hung upside down there?
No.
Yeah, well, you turn it that way.
No.
Oh my gosh. you
Yeah,
guys.
he's upside down.
Yeah, Ray
would've been a good
manipulating the
hand.
dynamic here of the upside down.
Number 54.
I do not run around in a cape anymore, Jackson. Thank you.
Anymore just since yesterday.
Just no cape. No. He stopped the cape. He still
Number
wears the suit.
61.
I do run, but not frolicky like. I do it for exercise and so forth. So.
Oh. NammaN wedding dress. Shadow of the Bat, number 64, wedding dress.
Woohoo.
Ooh. Look
Yes,
at
sir.
that. Looks like something bad happened at that wedding. Just observation here.
Yeah, well, it looks like a wedding and deck cover at the same time.
Yeah, it might be. And
You want
yeah.
you want it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Put that in your box.
You even got if there's a wedding dress on, don't even ask. Just
Oh, okay.
unless he has it, which he has a lot.
Shadow of the Bat, number 81. Cool looking Joker.
Kind of looks like the Joker from the '66 show.
So it's not Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero, yeah, 'cause he was
Cesar
very
Romero.
white.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cesar Romero. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is white
Yeah.
looking.
I'm just saying because he's so white. You know, the
Yeah.
other Jokers weren't so bright white.
Yeah, the eyebrows were different too.
Yep.
Shadow of the Bat, 84. Looks like the Scarecrow.
No, I do not wear my underwear on the outside. I don't Superman it.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Listen, I got a wife now. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you understand
Batman Beyond.
the criticism I would get doing those kind of things?
Number 5.
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
Robbie
Number
Rotten.
6.
I don't know who
Number
Robbie Rotten
6.
is.
Who's Robbie Rotten?
I don't know. Mr. Brady.
Meatloaf. Mr. Brady Meatloaf.
Hey, Area Man, how you doing, Morris? Merry Christmas to you and
Number
yours.
7.
I know you had a live stream recently. I got to catch up on.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, buddy.
Number 8.
Nice. Nice art on that. I used to see that animated show. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I watched that show. That was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Number
I mean,
9.
you had the actual Bruce Wayne as like his mentor for part of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10.
Yes, he does. He used to have, I think, on another channel, and then something happened, and he had to delete it. So he's
And number
re-upping
11.
it. I'll see if I can. Jackson, see if you can put a link in there for Area Man, if you don't mind, buddy.
All right, somebody else go.
All right, let's put Big O. Well, let's welcome Big O,
Big O,
to the show.
yay!
Hey, happy holidays, guys.
Likewise, buddy.
Same to you.
Happy New Year.
Yep. Just pick it. Couple books I picked up from my friend Barbarian Kung Fu a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
Oh, Chad, yeah.
Yeah, Chad always hooks me up with some great books. So
Yeah.
he knows I'm looking for all of the Dave Stevens books
Oh,
that I
good-
can find.
Good
Rocketeer.
Good taste, buddy. Good taste.
Yep, Racketeer Adventures #1 there.
Nice.
And then I also was able to pick up, there's a B cover for that same book. It's a little bit harder to get to. Same thing, Dave Stevens.
Rocketeer and Betty
Racketeer
Page.
Yeah, this is #1. So
Cool. Dude, are your hands like super big? Because I mean, you got like you
Yeah,
palm
dude.
that thing
Yeah,
like nothing.
yeah.
These are normal size books, always.
Wow.
So those were my two Dave Stevens books. But he also knows I have a great Adam Hughes collections that I try to get as many as I can. So there's a little Danger Girl.
I'm going to use a suction cup to make my hand look up here big.
Dude.
So I have this one, but I actually have it signed. So I wanted to grab one from him that wasn't signed. So
It hurts my hand to do it that big. You know, it's like,
Put a suction cup on it. Suction cup.
this Blackest Night Catwoman. It's a really interesting one. This is like done like almost a year after 82. Like he came back just to do this one book
wow.
for Catwoman for
Nice.
83. So
Yeah, I should have known, right, Jackson? What do you think they call him, Big O? Yeah. They don't call him Medium O.
no, definitely not. There's a couple Medium O's running around somewhere.
Medium old. Oh, that's funny.
Good Vampirella book.
And
Again,
these are all Bill specials here, and
Yep, couple
And
extras that I've had. So
Bob
this one,
specials.
yeah, Bubs. I always watch Bubs videos just to see what book I need next.
right? Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
big Adam Hughes fan. Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on what we're looking at, I could be extra large.
Yeah, you're not. I've met you. You're not.
I'm in my belly.
Good little barbed wire book.
The Buddha belly? Is that what you're talking about?
Ooh,
another one I was looking for.
What did it say there? Barbed wire. of
Barbed
course.
wire. Yep. I got a
Yes.
couple more from this that I still need to scoop, but this was one of the ones I was looking for, and
Yeah.
he had it. So
Yeah,
always.
you and Bub should do a special on Adam Hughes, man. You guys would just be
Yeah.
like rocking that thing.
He still has more than I do. So
He does have a bunch.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna eventually grab one of the torchies that he's got. That's the last one that I need really from
Mm.
Hughes. That
I
and
got
the dirty pair.
I got
Oh yeah, he did that
book.
Justice League International for a while. Yeah.
Adam
he-
Hughes did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
so he
Wow,
did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did probably, goodness, probably 10, 12 books from Justice League International or Justice League America. I forget which one it was, Roger. You
Yeah,
probably
he was
know
on there
better.
about
got
a
a
year,
bunch
as I
of them.
recall. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also did Legionnaires, which I got a lot of those.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Legionnaires
me
were a lot.
too. Right. Wow.
And then I picked up a couple books. These are newer books. Oh no, heaven forbid, new books.
We don't limit what you do here, Big O.
Nah.
No worries.
So this is
I
a
like
little
new
shit.
books. New books are cool.
Yep,
That kind of
she-
looks like a classic cover, though. Like
It does.
you know.
This is Jenny Friesen,
Jenny.
She-Hulk number 2. And then I pick up my shop always grabs me all of the Venom books. So a little Venom book. Black Widow is Venom at the moment, or has one of the symbiote suits at the moment.
Cool.
So it's kind of interesting.
New books from the year 2000. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I grew up on X-Men, so I still pick up X-Men.
Mhm.
Can't
Wow.
help it.
Yeah. I mean, X-Men during the 90s got very convoluted.
That was
Very convoluted.
yeah, and I tried to grab them all. I literally just tried to get them
Dude,
all because
it's impossible, man.
it
I
was
mean, it was
so tough.
It was. I think we count. I used to work at the shop when those things came out. I think we
Mhm.
counted over 20 titles a month
Oh,
at one point between
for sure.
crossovers. You know.
So one of my last, I got 2 more here before somebody else can take over. Street Fighter games. Growing up was always Street Fighter, and I always tried to play Cammy just because all the things. So I was able to find these are probably the two of the best original Cammy covers that I've got. So this is Street Fighter number 7 from Udon.
Nice.
Hmm.
Kind of a manga style, right?
Yes, definitely more of a manga style.
Mhm.
And then number 9.
I was a Chun-Li main myself. So.
Now, don't get me wrong, Chun-Li was great, but I couldn't not play Cammy if I had to choose.
I had a
if
lot
I
of
had
trouble
the choice.
with Cammy players because that darn upward.
You keep him up in the air, and you
Yeah.
keep him up in the air.
I can't jump. I couldn't jump anywhere near
Well, my brothers were always better than me at all of the video games, so I had to find some kind of overpowered character that I could play.
Smart
So,
man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
And then my last one here, I'll show off this one. This one I picked up from one of my local shops. Another Adam Hughes.
G.I.
Signed.
Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
little
seen
G.I.
that before.
Joe.
Yeah.
That's a
Very
good one. I
nice.
like
Yeah,
that.
you know that's Mortal Kombat, Scott, not Street Fighter.
So
Cool.
when my shop put this one up for sale, I told them to put it aside because
Put it-
there was
Put it in the big O box.
yeah, there's no chance I'm not getting this one. So I
Right.
gotta find the there's one that's like the horizontal orientation,
Mm-hmm.
and I still haven't been able to find one of those. So,
Okay.
but that's what I got for now. I got a little box that I opened up
All
here
right.
underneath me, so I'll
Well,
grab it here.
we'll come back to you.
Yeah, after
We'll come back
somebody
to you.
else, of course.
All right. Let's see what I got in my X-Men here. I have a bunch more what if, but let's go see what I have in the X-Men box here because now that we have Big O here, X-Men fan, I want to show him a few of them here.
There you go.
All right. So here we got the reprint era, number 79.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that, NammaN?
Let me see. Let me see the note.
G-
Okay.
GK.
Okay, that's right. Here we have 110. This is part of the Claremont era here against Warhawk.
That's not reprint if it's Claremont.
Well, he wrote it, not not the art. Here we have 113. I found this in a dollar box, but it's, if you look here, there's a coupon cut out on the final page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's okay because I really am not a
Yeah.
condition collector, so
Right,
the story is intact. You know?
Yeah, me neither.
It's always been my biggest thing is if I can find a book that everybody else is going to scoff at because it's missing a page that's just all ads anyways, it's mine before that's
Yeah, you got it.
theirs.
Man. I'm the same. All right, let's start the Dark Phoenix saga. Here we have 129.
Oh, it's a great book.
I got this one in a trade with the classic comic collector Scott. He has this trading challenge thing, and you give him commensurate value, and he'll send you anything in his trade block.
Yeah, that's
so
like,
I
isn't that first Kitty Pryde or
Kitty
no?
Pryde, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to clean and press this one because it was pretty rough. It's still not great, but it's presentable.
It looks good in your hands. Is what
yeah,
it looks.
Yeah, the bag kind of hides some of the ticks and things. Right?
And that's perfectly fine.
Oh, and here's first Dazzler 130.
Nice.
Byrne did not want to do Dazzler, but they the Marvel said, yeah, we got to do it because they wanted to make her like they wanted to actually make a singer and have her go to concerts and stuff to advertise Marvel, but it never materialized.
And do discos, right?
Yeah, disco era, right. Here we got 131. The White Queen peering in there. All right. I got this one in a trade with Kenny, Comic Head 84. Really, really nice copy of X-Men 132.
That's Blackfire Club. That was such a good for me. Hellfire Club. Excuse me. Yeah. That was such a good run for me because it was in the cartoon growing up, and then it was in the books growing up. Oh, it's perfect for me.
Yeah, that's right. They did adapt it to the 90s cartoons. Yeah.
Hey, Jess, I gotta go because this thing is sinking on my batteries. I need to say.
Okay. All right, NammaN. Be safe, buddy.
Man.
Yep.
We'll talk to you soon.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
You
holidays.
Too. Be safe out there, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Here's that famous 133 where Wolverine just goes berserk.
I think it was only Wolverine in that issue, or it was very few other like minor stories in it, right?
Right. He was the central character. There were some subplots around the other characters, but he just went berserk on these guys. He just ripped them to shreds, you know. And here we have 134. Black Queen there.
That's a nice cover.
It is, yeah.
In the back. I like
Byrne was, man, he was so good on this run. Just so good. That's why these comics are so expensive, because you have a combination of great stories, legendary artists, and great characters. And when you can combine all those factors, everybody wants them. So here's one of those great logo interaction covers on 135. Look at the eyes there. Look at the expression that Byrne put on there.
Huh?
Dark Phoenix was great.
Ready to kill.
That was just genius stuff, you know. Here's 136.
Nice.
And then the end, pretty much the end, 137. Where, you know, there's an alternate ending to this one in that X-Men Special Edition, because Byrne wanted to have he wanted her to live.
Yeah, he wanted to keep her alive, right?
Yeah, because he thought that he had like a lot of story element. Because Byrne and Claremont, they collaborated on it. I mean, Byrne would come with his plot ideas, things like that. And he was like, "Oh no, I got, you know," and then I got a lot of ideas but apparently the powers at Marvel said no, we want death, you know. So, but he did that alternate one that where she lived.
But she stayed She stayed dead for a good little bit, and that kind of, I don't know if that helped because it's always the trope of somebody dies in comics, they come back,
Right.
so
Yeah, she didn't
soon.
Let's see, this is 1980. She didn't come back until 85, 86.
You'll know better than I.
Yeah, it was when Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it was that Fantastic Four. She was underwater in the little cocoon book.
In the cocoon, right?
Yeah.
So to 6 years dead, it's a pretty good amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
And here's the, of course, the despondent Cyclops walking away from the X-Men. He just didn't have the will to continue leading the team.
Right.
Here's 139. What are these section covers? Little Kitty Pryde in the middle. I really like this cover here. 140 with the Wendigo.
Yeah.
That's
a cool cover.
Good action.
Yeah, just that backhand swipe of Wolverine, and then you have Snowbird here of the Alpha Flight and Vindicator over here. Because obviously Wendigo, he's in the northwestern, Canadian area. So
I always like Alpha Flight for whatever reason. I always thought it was a decent, good series.
It is, especially the first 2 or 3 years of it.
Yeah, not a lot of people collect it, or it was always easy to get, always easy to find, other than a couple of them that are always kind of just a little bit harder. But I think that was when I got back into collecting. Alpha Flight was my go-to, so I picked up. After I got my X-Men run from growing up, that Alpha Flight was the next thing, because it was just it's a good story. Even though it's not what you expect, it's a little bit of the B tier guys, but it's still good.
But if you like the X-Men in this era, there are some similarities with Alpha Flight there, and except that think of X-Men if they lived in Canada,
Exactly.
So there's a lot of Canadian legend and lore, things like that, which is really interesting to me.
Everybody's more polite, just how it goes.
they eat poutine, yeah.
Yep.
Right. So this one here, notice it says Southern Comic Geek. I don't know if Jason's still in the chat here, but he sent me. I was missing two X-Men to finish the Byrne run. These two, and he sent them to me slabbed.
Nice.
Of course, I had to read them, so I took them out of the slabs,
Right.
But thank you again, Jason. That was an amazing gift.
I'm free.
Yeah, and this storyline, Big O, man,
it was good. Those two, it's so good.
Oh man,
and it gets so and I have that one. I don't think I have. Still, I don't have any more, at least. The first one, but they're so good. And like I said, I'm such a sucker for the '90s X-Men stuff. So if anything is there, I'm all over it.
Okay, my 143 and 144 are on my spinner rack. So let's go to 145.
Ooh, the Doom.
Still
one of the best Doom covers you can find. You can't find too many better than that.
He just decimated the X-Men there, and he's got Storm in a compromising position. 146 with Arcade, Murder World.
And, I like that cover. That's
Polaris and Havoc here. So cool.
That's awesome.
I think that's kind of like the regular X-Men are not in that. They kidnapped those other guys. Really, really mean looking Storm here. Rogue Storm.
Yeah.
And I'll end it with this one. Actually, I'll go to 150. Here's where Spider-Woman came in here, and there's also Dazzler in here.
Dazzler, yeah. Dazzler.
And I think that's a little minor key. That's a Caliban or somebody, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's who it is. Yeah. But hold on, I got one more I want to show you before I go to Greyman.
Boyhood at 7, welcome. How are you doing?
Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it's always good to see Matt.
Hey, where's my one? Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry, 149.
Didn't you use that for a one-eye cover?
Yeah, it's a
I
good one.
didn't. I should have. I did not. And 150 Magneto versus Cyclops.
That's
there.
cool. Yeah.
That's a good cover.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Let's go to Greyman and see what else he's got in that Batman box.
I got Man Bat. Number
Oh,
2.
yes. Merry Christmas, Matt. I hope all is well. I know we have said Merry Christmas on the IG strings we're part of, or
Man
chats, I
Bat
guess.
versus Batman, number 1.
I heard you now got some manga. Hey, Steve White, how you doing? Welcome.
And another Man Bat, part 1 of 3 from 1976, number 1.
That's a very mean-looking Man Bat there. Yeah, I'm a big Man Bat fan myself, especially that original
Number
issue
2.
run. I love the short runs like that where, you know, they had an idea that they wanted to run with and then abruptly said, no, it's just not working.
And number 3.
Yes, you got the first 2 Man Bats in your collection. That's right. Yeah. Those are not easy to find anymore. Used to be everywhere, but not anymore.
I got another Batman.
Yeah, happy holidays to you, Steve. Thank
Number
you.
8.
What is Jeffrey here? Let's see.
Annual Batman number 12. Mike
Yeah, check out
Kulaka.
the Jeffrey's got quite a collection. Definitely should check out his ID. He does YouTube, but not as much.
Secret Origin special.
Oh, that's a good issue.
That
That's a really good issue. Look at Jackson here. I'm not a fan of Batman, Man Bat, or Man Man. I only like Bat Bat.
Bat. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got a Bat book in here. Nope. Who's who? I don't know, 87?
And what's that doing in the Batman box? You got to ask yourself.
I always like Who's Who because you get so many different like artists and the different renditions of the different characters. It was for so long, it was so good just getting different opportunities for these artists to kind of grab stuff and put stuff out there. And I have a couple because of the different artists that I collect, but
yep.
I always thought it was such a good idea.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, I put this one in because it's got Batman.
It's got Batman. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other one's in there for. Maybe it goes with it.
Well, I guess maybe you saw that one in there and said, we'll put that one.
I'll throw the other one in
Just
there.
don't want to get the Who's Who lonely there.
Yeah.
I think Batman's got like 4 or 5 pages in that Who's Who, if I remember correctly. It's great.
Yeah.
Like everybody else gets, like you barely get half a page on some of them, and Batman.
Batman, Superman have longer ones. Yeah,
Ra's al
sure.
Ghul, number 1.
Oh yeah, those. I think those are reprints of the Ra's al Ghul stories from the 70s. I think. Mm-hmm. Maybe 80s.
Number 2.
Okay, look at Jackson here. Silly, I know. That's what happens when I have a day off to bake in the kitchen and partake of spirits.
Number 4.
Yeah, but I agree, Big O. The Who's Who, I bought those off the rack because for exactly the same reason. You know, George Perez did Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. You had Joe Kubert on his characters and all that, and I was like, "Oh, this is I got to get this," you know.
And
plus, that was pre-internet, you know.
Number 1.
Hey, that looks just like Superman number 1 with that little cameo thing, whatever in the middle, and except Ambush Bug is in it.
And Ambush Bug number 48.
Oh yeah, it's Secret Origins, yeah. And you got Stanley and Monster and Trigger Twins. And Rex the Wonder Dog. Oh my gosh, that's really going far back. Yeah. That's going way back when.
Justice
Try to find a Rex the
Society.
Wonder Dog DC comic.
Number 1.
That was a good series. America versus Justice Society. Yeah, that was good. I got to get that back.
Batman and other DC classics. Number 1.
Yeah, that's a giveaway. Kind of like little previews.
And we got the book and record, Batman.
Aha! I got that too. Neil Adams cover, I think. Yeah.
Yep, Neil Adams.
You got the record in there too?
No record.
No record.
No record, just the book.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. 0 Hour, Detective Comics, Batman.
Nice. Yeah, Rex the Wonder Dog. Yeah, try to find a Rex the Wonder Dog, man. They're ghosts.
I only have one of Rex.
I remember you found one. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that was it. That's the only one I found.
I mean, I've never seen one in the wild. Well, Ray, but not, myself. I've never seen one.
Got all the bat. 0 Hour.
Funny.
And 0 Hour Batman, number 511.
Yeah. Yeah, but what his own comic back in the, I don't know, was it 50s or 60s or somewhere? It was way back when.
The beginning
like
of
Mega tough to find.
tomorrow, Shadow of the Bat.
Oh, that's one of those 0 Hour things. Yeah.
Now that says 0 Hour.
Well, if it has that logo, you see that little
logo
logo
there?
in the,
Yep,
yeah,
that's 0 Hour too.
that's the 0 Hour logo. Yeah. So it has, that's some kind of tie-in. Some of them are very minor.
That's cool. All right.
Yeah, you should, because I
Batman
have all the
Family.
first run of Power Records, the
Batman
Planet of the
Family
Apes and the
Giant,
monsters and all that.
number 12.
Hmm.
And Man Bat is melting. Help me, I'm melting.
Maybe he doesn't like the light,
Don't
Something.
look into the light. Don't look into the light. Batman Family, number 13.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name of that villain. Man, it'll
I
come. to me.
don't. No, I don't remember.
The Outsider. That's it. The Outsider. Yeah, that's it.
Outsider. Batman, number 154 from 1963.
Ooh, dude,
Man,
look at that!
it looks so good too.
Wow, I didn't know you
Yeah.
had this, Ray. Yeah, I know you're a big Batman fan, Matt. I know.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Batman fans around here.
192.
Yeah, DC should have done the Who's Who on Doctor Who, which would have been a hoot. Cool. It's the Go-Go Check era, so it's 66, 65, 66.
67, this one.
67, all right.
Batman 194.
Oh, nice.
That's a fun cover.
Did you use that on Logo Interaction?
Yep.
Okay, I thought I saw that.
Yep,
Okay,
I used this one.
that is fun, isn't it, Pico? I mean, it's creative. I thought, like,
Yeah, there's so many.
yeah.
186.
Oh my gosh, Carrot Nose.
Carrot Nose. And the Joker.
That's kind of freaky, having like a head of a man on top of that.
And he's
Little
not
body.
very big.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
little
very
body.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a midget.
Yep.
yeah, just looks. I don't know. It's disconcerting. That's all I can say.
There's so many unique older Batman books though. It's so tough to be able to, see them all, know them all, because they're just so varied.
Number 228.
Yeah, I think they went out of their way to make them like as unique as possible.
Got to be eye catching, right? You got to be able to
Yeah.
sell the book, so you got to
Yeah,
have
it's true.
something on the rack that people want to go to.
That's true. That's true. You got to differentiate it. Yeah, that's why they had that Go-Go Check at the
Mhm.
top for a while. They wanted, because the spinner rack you would only see a little bit at the top.
Yep. So you see that top, to grab it. And it's like,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
what's
gonna...
that?
Yeah, exactly.
188.
There it is.
Oh man, look at this! A racer.
What is this guy gonna poke him to death?
Eraserhead there.
Look at
Come
the
on.
eraser.
First appearance of Eraser.
He's gonna rub him out.
Yeah, rub him out. Oh my God.
This is not too far after the gangster eras. They're rub out, whatever. Actually, that it is quite a bit after the gangster era. Closer than it is now.
234, little beat up.
It's Alfred. Oh yeah, that outsider was Alfred, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh, now that is a good find.
Yeah, 234 can be beat up as much as it wants. Look at that book, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Neil Adams.
Yeah, I mean,
Silver Age Two-Face. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
come on. I don't know. Goodness, there's a couple, but that's got to be maybe top 5 Neil Adams Silver Age books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
don't
to
know.
work on that copy, Ray.
There's not that many
What?
more.
I need to work on that copy for you.
You need to work on that.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
No, don't send me anything yet. We'll catch up later. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Oh, right.
I do not know the gangsters. Okay, I do not know. Listen, I lived in Miami during the '80s, the cocaine cowboy era, but I do not know gangsters. Cool.
Ernie Chan.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
He was pretty good. Jeffrey says, "Send it to me. I'll take care of it." Oh, we got a lot of wise guys. No gangsters, but wise guys.
Number 280.
Nice.
283.
No, it is not based on my childhood. I lived in Miami. They didn't have gangsters there. They only had like the cocaine cowboy things.
284.
Which was a scary era. Trust me. I was in the I saw a shootout. So trust me, it wasn't fun.
That's enough right there.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, no. I wasn't part of it, by the way. I was an innocent bystander during the shootout because these guys will take everything out of context.
Of course.
Yeah.
301.
Does he have a gun there?
Yes. He has a
Mm.
gun.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
not too many. Yeah, you can't find too many.
Yeah. Hey,
And
Steve. How you doing, buddy?
340. Jim O'Paro cover.
Metaface. Matt.
Face. All right, somebody else go.
All right. Big O, you ready for another round?
Yeah, I don't know if I can follow up Ray with all this great
This is not a
Batman.
competition. Don't worry. This is not a
Hey,
Goodness,
don't worry.
I am so glad it's
We-
not a competition.
No, we don't try to follow each other.
Yeah.
We just show what's in the
Goodness.
box and that's
Roger,
it.
rub out. Yeah, right.
So I got the filing cabinet behind me, but I do have a box underneath my desk here that this is the stuff that I couldn't find to fit.
Let me
So,
introduce you to
it's-
my little comic.
Most of it is my Dave Stevens stuff. So
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh,
nice.
Nice.
Ooh, this is
Crossfire.
yeah, Marilyn Monroe Death Homage.
Wow.
Little morbid, but it's still a great book. So this is one of I've been mulling it over if I'm gonna do anything, but I think I'm gonna try to get one of each. I get a slabbed copy and a raw copy. So that's my raw copy. I do have a slab of that one. I got DNA Agents. This is number 24, I want to say. Well, Dave Stevens run.
Nice.
Did he do the interior art as well?
He did not. I don't
Did
believe he did the interior of this one.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple that he did, but I don't have too many of them. Most of them were the Rocketeer books.
You're right. I do remember him on that. Yeah.
This isn't Dave Stevens, but it's in the box. Here's ink canon. This is a Wally Wood book. I
Wally
believe.
Wood.
Yes, I got 2 of those.
Yeah,
That's an awesome cover.
I was looking for this for so long, and then I got one from one of the guys on YouTube, and then my shop has like 12 of them now.
Yeah,
Of
I was
course.
about to tell you that there was a
Yeah.
warehouse find some years
Oh,
ago.
Yeah, of course. After
And-
I get it from one of
Yeah.
the guys, it's all over the place.
I went into a shop in Tampa,
Mhm.
and the guy had a short box of them.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 at one of my shops. So, little Sheena, Jungle Comics.
Nice. That's cool.
Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Um,
Not Dave Stevens, but still in my Dave Stevens box because I have a couple other alien encounters that are.
Alien Encounters. Ooh.
nice.
Those Pacific?
Yep.
Pacific, okay. I think I have a few of those. I think I do.
Then Alien Worlds. Super fun little T-Rex.
Oh, yeah.
T-Rex in the
Book.
background. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little bit thicker. It's got a couple little stories in there. This is Pacific again. Well, Dave Stevens. I want to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is that like a copper tone ad
I was
homage?
gonna
or
say,
something?
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looks like. Copper tone. Yeah.
Even though the little dinosaur guy is not pulling her pants down.
Well, she didn't have any to pull.
Yeah. They're great.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Alien Worlds.
hey, Jesse Lynch, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, sometimes these stories don't end well for you. That's true. I hope you had a great Christmas and hopefully a great end of year here. Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
That's a nice one. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that
a
one.
beautiful cover.
I don't know what that helmet is attached to, but goodness.
Well, you know, it's
There's-
comics, man. You go with it. You know?
There's something there, right?
You know, she's rebreathing our carbon dioxide.
There's
you know,
something there, right?
Right, exactly.
Another Alien Worlds.
Man,
Good tentacle monster there.
Yeah.
Fun.
the poses on these covers are,
Yeah, the Alien Worlds are a little something else sometimes.
yeah, I'd say so. Somewhat suggestive, I'd say. Let's
Just
put
a
it that
little.
way. Yeah.
Gotta love the hair. True love.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
One night only.
One night only.
It's another Stevens cover here.
Yeah, Steven's just such a clean artist. I mean, just
Some of the line work is so good.
it's amazing.
There you go. Here's one of them. Twisted Tales.
Oh yeah, Twisted Tales. Yeah.
This big old. The only reason I have this book is because of this right here across the top. that little nick
Mhm.
made it enough affordable
Made it
enough.
affordable. Yeah.
Made it affordable enough for me to like, yep, this is coming
Yep.
home. The back cover is like immaculate. It's all black. There's nothing on the back cover but Eclipse and Dave Stevens, and it's like immaculate. And then just that one little knock.
That's all it takes, man.
That's all. And I was like, okay, yeah,
That's all it takes.
thanks. I appreciate you.
Yeah. What does she see him? I don't think she's willingly going with him.
No,
Just-
definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Johnny Quest.
Oh yes, he did. Yes, he
Awesome.
did the Steve. Yeah, I have a few of those. Yeah.
Great Johnny Quest
Yeah.
book. Comico. I think I got another Johnny Quest in here. Yep, this is with Jade on the front.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Johnny Quest, you know, when I was a kid, that was
It still
Great
was,
stuff,
even
yeah.
when I was a kid, it was great. What are you talking about?
oh, okay, all right. Well, you know, the animation was somewhat limited. Let's
That's
put it that way.
okay. It doesn't matter about the animation. It's the stories. It's the actual
True.
show.
True.
Little
Betty
Betty
Page, Queen
Page.
of the Nile.
Ooh, Jambo
Actually
will like
have-
that one.
I actually have a
Jambo.
Rocketeer art piece up here. I just did a room tour, which is going to come out in a few days, so you can see the Heath, Rocketeer, and Betty Page on the
Betty
fighter
Page.
jet.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh, you completed all the JQ titles. Okay, good.
That's awesome, Jackson.
Nice. I got like some Thunder Agents, things like that. Ooh, you have all. I have all the Twisted Tales. Okay.
Some more-
Johnny Quest was just fabulous. Oh, I have that one. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
my second copy of this one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is fun book.
Yeah.
Let's see, double check. Now this is, I want to say this was my first Dave Stevens book that I was able to pick up,
Mm.
and it was just
3D.
from yep.
Does it have like glasses included or no?
I did not get the glasses, but it does have it. Like if you open it up, you can tell like if you have the glasses, it's there. So
Okay. So there's a place
mhm.
for them in there.
Yeah, and I just whenever I picked it up, they didn't have the glasses, which was fine. You know, it is what it is. I was able to get that one.
Thank you, Jackson, for dropping Big O's link.
Thank God.
Oh, I've seen that one on Bub's channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this
yeah,
one's
I've
got
seen that
this
one.
one's got a backside to it, but it unfortunately, I don't have it in a clear case. I should though.
Hey, Micah, how you doing?
Oh,
Hey, Mike.
4-Color Fossils tomorrow at 8. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be home, but maybe I'll catch the end of it.
Awesome show.
Oh man, talk
No,
about
this
stuff
one-
the show there. Oof. Oh,
Incredible.
there you go.
Yeah, cool.
At least you can read it.
yep.
Sheena.
This one I did have the glasses for, so I do have the glasses if I ever want the Seduction of the Innocent. So that's why I knew I had this one.
Yeah.
Comic Curator is asking about the filing cabinet. I can fit 5 short boxes per level, and I have 5 levels. So if I had to,
About 500 a shelf then.
probably.
Mhm.
No, probably maybe even a little bit more, maybe closer
yeah.
to 6, just depending on the size of the book. It if it's, I have trades in there, I have prestige formats, I have all kinds of stuff. So,
Right.
this is a Brian Boland cover, little Elvira.
Nice.
Elvira. I remember that song. Elvira.
And that one goes with this Elvira, House of the Mystery.
So
Yeah, probably
2,600 to 3,000. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, probably at least 3,000. I think that's right around where I'm at. Even I have space in there, but just because of the short boxes that I have, I use.
Right. When did you start collecting comics in earnest?
Goodness, probably. So growing up, I had a good amount of like the early 90s stuff. So like my first, like if I remember back, Wolverine 50 and Lethal Protector 1 were probably my first 2 comic books that I bought when I was younger. And then since then, I stopped collecting after a little while. And then I picked up when my daughter started getting old enough to read. So probably 2015.
8 years then.
Yeah, so probably 8, almost 9 years that I've been doing this, well, in earnest. So, and I try to keep my collection as close to the filing cabinet as I can, simply because I don't have the space. I was lucky that my wife let me finish out this room behind me. This used to be our porch, so she let me put walls up and everything so I could get all of this stuff out of our bedroom. So she was happy about it. I was happy about it. It was a win-win for all of us.
All right, great. Yeah.
So
yeah, just like Bub. Bub has the same thing, and he's got his room, and he keeps it to that cabinet. Well, he has like what you don't see, right? Because I stayed there.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
A closet, where he has like another couple racks, but the main collection is in one of those lateral files. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So that Planet Comics 1 is a double cover, and then this Cheval Noir.
Yeah, 7 cabinets. So you have over 20,000, Jeffrey. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a collection right there.
Man,
I don't think I could ever get to that point.
Well,
I could. I could.
Because...
Yeah, I could, but I don't think I don't think it would fly.
I know a guy back in Miami, and he had a small collection. He ran across this garage sale where the guy had about 10,000 comics, and he just wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Right? He gave him $500
Oh,
for
yeah.
10,000. Now this is back in the late 80s, you know. And
Wow.
I some of my collection is part of that collection, you know. So you never say never.
Yeah. I think I showed this on Cover Slingers a couple
Cover
days ago.
Slingers, yeah.
Sure did.
This is one of my few.
My wife won't let me check out the bedroom either. Something I have a comic room.
I just got the look when they said that I could never do that amount. I just got the look from across the room. So I just got a couple more.
Jesse. So Jesse's gonna leave the door open all the time?
Yeah, man.
So I'm very lucky to have a couple Dave Stevens autographs, and I don't have these authenticated yet, but these are after looking at as much as I could, and just from my experience, these are the legit things. So this is a Orbit #1, the great possum cover, and got a little
possum cover.
Yeah, for sure. One-eyed possums.
Yeah, who knew that was a thing?
Yeah, it's for sure a thing. And then this is one of my more recent bigger pickups that I picked up. This is the good Vampirella book, Dave Stevens again.
Thirst.
This is I wouldn't say it's a trade, but it's a trade, I guess. I don't know if it's prestige format if you'd classify it, but this thing was great.
What's the binding like?
No, it's close to a trade. It probably should be a trade, but I don't know if that's exactly what it is. And then I think that might be it for me, for my Dave Stevens box.
Dave Stevens box. Yeah,
I might have one more.
That's really beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah, I got.
Awesome.
Oh, here. This is how I know. Who? There we go, baby.
That looks familiar. I've seen that someplace.
So Power Girl in the Who's Who is a Dave Stevens Power Girl. So that's why I have that in there. But
yeah, I have a complete collection of that 80s Who's Who and the updates. And those are the kind of things I ogle about every year or so.
Oh, for sure.
Because even I forget like some of the details, so I have to refresh my memory. You know?
I go through them as much as I can because there's so many good artists that are like, oh, here's a chance, draw this character, and they just get one character to draw, and then you realize that, oh wait, that's a Dave Stevens dolphin cover, or portrait or Catwoman or whoever it is, and it's just like, okay, I have to have that book because he's never done that character.
Yes, right.
In anything else.
Yeah, you got to look inside the comic sometimes, you know.
Oh,
so it looks
and
like
that's why
Darren got a Betty Page and a bathtub print. Wow.
Yeah,
I don't think that would be allowed in my house somehow. So.
This is these Dave Stevens are about as risque as they come in this household.
Yeah.
And there's
ask Power Girl what her superpower is.
Yeah, there's a couple in here that are questionable,
That's
but
true.
These are pretty good.
That's true. All right, let's finish up my X-Men here. Well, not all the X-Men, but most of my X-Men. We're gonna get out of the Byrne era here. 151, Kitty Pryde moving out. This is before they had the rolly luggage, I guess.
Yeah.
152. Storm. Who is she fighting here? I think it's a White Queen in a black leotard. So this is a little fun story here with Kitty Pryde. It's kind of like a fantasy world thing, where she's like kind of a privateer, with Colossus and all that. Here we have 154 with the what do you call these guys? The Corsairs, whatever. That's Corsair, but what do you call that team now? The Starjammers. Oh my God.
Starjammers, yeah.
Sorry. The old brain sometimes gets stuck in there in long-term memory, short-term memory mode. Here is I think this is part of the Paul Smith era. I think no, there's a Cockrum cover though. That's where Colossus got speared or something. But he survived. Obviously. Yeah, here are the Starjammers. There you go.
That's cool.
Didn't he turn out to be like Cyclops' dad or something?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Corsair's Cyclops' dad.
Okay, I figured you X-Men expert would know that. But here's a Fa Phoenix.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of misleading, right? Because it's the Phoenix, but she's dead. Surely you know that a Phoenix dies only to be reborn again. And here's the previously evil, or I don't know what they would call it. But certainly, at this point, she was not a hero, shall we say. And she's really slugging Wolverine there. It's another Cockrum cover here. Remember, he got really upset at Marvel. I guess he came back and, the money was too good, Let's see, 159. We have, they're scared of, I forgot what that was back there. Man, I should have used this for giant hand cover. 160.
Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely a giant hand.
Yeah. I quit hitting my head like that because I forget what I was doing, and then I was starting my head again. So, well, so far I got to reset. So I guess maybe I'm not that far gone yet. 161.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's Von Strucker. Yeah. This is a flashback to when they were, I think, pre X-Men stuff. I think this is a good storyline. The Brood. Look at that! Look at the teeth on that sucker back there. Man. I don't know. Maybe Matilda would like her suit. Wolverine, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if she likes those kind of.
She likes Conan.
She likes Conan, but he's not that hairy, He's 163. Another Brood versus Kitty Pryde. Look how she's all beat up there. Hey, Lord Tatman, welcome. How you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Johnny Mac, Belasco. That's right. That's who it is. Thank you very much. Good to have a knowledgeable chat room to bail you out, God, I got to press this one. It's a little wavy. But this is Binary, Carol Danvers appearance. I think this is her first appearance as Binary, as I recall. So, I got to press that one, though. It's a little wavy. Okay, and this one is signed. I got this out of a dollar bin, I think, but it was signed when I got it.
Cool.
By Bob Wyachek, who I think is the inker. And we have that transformation cover. Oh, I should have used this one. Yeah. You weren't in that transformation one, I don't think.
No, I wasn't.
I should have used this one. This is a really good one.
That would have been a good one, yeah.
Yeah, from Storm to scary half Brood Storm to Brood, All right. And 166, I think this is the final battle with the Brood. Look at that. Kitty Pryde with a big X on her forehead on that hood. It's not a good look. All right, 167. I think this is a Paul Smith cover starting here. Yeah. Right there. Hey, Travis, how you doing, buddy? It was great to be on your stream yesterday. Great time there with so many community members. Thank you so much for having me. Let's see. Live action was just, I was just watching. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. About anything else? Yeah, just saying hi to everybody. Okay. And here's 168 with Kitty Pryde back up against the wall. Yeah, I really liked Paul Smith art. It was very clean. Here's 169 with that big rat there in the foreground. This big rat here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I see him.
And then, how did they get his wings to straighten out like that? I mean, did they starch them? I mean,
I don't
how
know.
did that happen exactly? Oh, even Big O can't explain it. Forget it. All right, 170. Storm versus, is that Velasco? Oh, or is that gosh.
Can't hear you, Big O.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yep, I was sitting there talking. Sorry. Is it Callisto? Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, Callisto, yeah. Not Velasco. Velasco is the guy with that missing arm and the cape. Yeah. Yeah, forget it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Yeah, don't listen to me. Not doing my best today. Listen, I don't eat that many sweets normally, but around the holidays, we get all this stuff, and it just it makes me out of sorts.
You got a sugar high.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't eaten that many, but I don't like sweets per se. But if your aunt brings you a pie, you're not gonna say no. You're gonna eat a piece.
Here you go, Reese's.
Yeah, if it's Reese's or if it's Reese's or Oreos, I'm in trouble.
I mean, Ray runs on that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Ray eats protein. It's all just
Yeah.
I'm sure he does. But.
Oh yeah.
Here's 171, but now Rogue is. I think this is where she's starting to join the team, and they're like suspicious of her, to say the least.
Yep. And I think 172 or 170, she's joining.
Yeah,
it's one or the other.
Yeah, this is the one that ties in with the Wolverine miniseries, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful cover here.
Is that a book within a book?
No, that's a picture frame, actually.
That's a picture frame?
Yeah. I was thinking about that myself. I'm like, no. I do have a few with books, though. I got that covered. Yeah. And here's I think this is the one Big O where she's officially probably literate. Yeah.
Ooh, I got that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What
did you think about the Paul Smith era, Big O? You liked it or not?
I didn't. It wasn't my favorite. That I think, like Jackson was saying, but by around 180, it started to kind of wane a little bit, and that's where I stopped collecting a lot of X-Men books. It was right around that time frame. So, it was a good mix between Uncanny and just the regular X-Men by Jim Lee for me in that time frame. So right around 180, I stopped doing Uncanny as much.
Okay, that's fair. 174.
There's still some really good storylines in there, but it's just it was a little bit more hit or miss. I think.
I agree. It's not the Byrne Claremont era. That's
sure. It's not.
No. I think that's Madeline. That's not at this point. That's Madeline. What was her last name?
Pryor.
Pryor. Yeah, Maddie Pryor. Yeah. Here's a pretty cool cover. Paul's. I think this is. I'm not sure who did this cover, but really good action cover here on 175.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happening there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happening. Very busy cover. Here's another one of those logo interaction covers. With
yeah.
Scott getting choked underwater.
Yep. And here's the I think this was the assistant editors month one. So it has this little blurb over here in the UPC. And it says, warning, surgeons have generally determined that Assistant Editors Month is dangerous to your health.
Yep.
This is when all the editors were at a convention.
Somebody else wrote the books.
And so, they all,
Right.
yeah. So they made an event out of it, Here's 178, the Freedom Force. Here's what did you think about Storm and her Mohawk era?
Mohawk Storm wasn't bad. I like Mohawk Storm. I didn't mind her. It was when she started after the Morlocks. That version of Storm was a little. She was great. Don't get me wrong. I like Storm, but just wasn't my favorite. Wasn't my cup of tea. Mohawk Storm is good. That was a little prior to Morlock storyline, I think.
Yeah, here's a book here.
Yeah, wedding cover.
Yeah, NammaN has this one, but this is the Morlock Law ceremony for marriage.
And I think that was
within a book.
Yep, Kitty Pryde and Leech, right? I think Leech was who it was.
Yeah, and she doesn't have her powers, so she can't get away.
She can't get away.
Yeah. And here's some more Mohawk Storm.
Yeah, there's some good Mohawk Storm. Some of these guys, Jackson and Graphic Man, are
hated the Mohawk.
Didn't enjoy the Mohawk, but I can recognize that. Mean, I'm not mad.
I have mixed feelings about it. I mean, because to me, Storm was, she was so statuesque and so classy with the long hair, and then she went to that, and I was like.
Change things a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with changing things, but that was very dramatic change. Yeah, I'll end with this one, and we'll go to Ray to close us out. Dragon.
Dragon and Dragon. That's Lockheed. I forgot who the other dragon was.
There's the last one on my lap here. So, little Storm with the little. Now she's all covered up, of course, because we know what happens when she touches people.
Yeah, it's Rogue. Yeah, Rogue.
Yeah. Did I say Storm? Rogue. I'm sorry. Man, do not send me sweets during the holidays again. Anybody.
Don't hit yourself in the head now.
And 183, Colossus versus Juggernaut. Nice.
Cool.
All right, Greyman.
Jesse makes a great point. Halle Berry Storm is so much better than Halle Berry Catwoman. So much better.
True. Very true. Very true. Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, she was a goddess.
Bat is back. 342.
Nice. Man, I tell you, I've seen more Man Bat today than I've seen all year.
346.
Half a hero. Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Poison Ivy, Batman, 367.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah. That really is Poison Ivy. That guy's going to be itchy for a long time.
He's coming.
I ran into some the other day. Trust me, it was no fun.
No. Number 384, the Calendar Man.
Yeah, that's one of those really goofy Batman villains,
Calendar Man.
Yeah.
Calendar Man. Number 394.
Thank you, buddy. I was reading the Metamorpho that Jesse Lynch sent me. Boy, that thing is just so cool. It's just like it's goofy as heck, but I loved it. I mean, it's just it gave me like Metal Men vibes,
Mm-hmm.
Another Two-Face and
use Caladrill.
Caladrill, right?
What I used, it worked. What did I use? Hydrocortisone, and my wife got me some oil. I forgot what it was, but it worked.
Calamine lotion.
Yeah, Calamine is always the one I go to for itchy.
Yeah.
$3.99.
That's what my mom had. Ooh, I remember that one.
That's great.
You already had it though, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
were gonna send it to me, and I told you I already had one.
Yeah, you had it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great head. Yeah, 401. Love the hairdo.
Yeah, great.
Magpie. Yeah.
Great mohawk.
Yeah, that's 80s stuff there, man. Yeah, there are some people who don't get affected by poison ivy. Yeah. Like my neighbor, he walked through there with me and he didn't have any issues.
How about dogwood?
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think that's worse than poison.
That's worse.
ivy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. We don't have that many around here, but yeah, you gotta be careful.
Same down here. Not as much dogwood down here by me.
Yeah. There's some up in Georgia, not far from here, but not where I live.
409.
That one is ahead of the rest. Yeah, very clever. Very clever. Excellent. Excellent.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Yeah, Aaron, you got a bunch of those Batmans,
414.
didn't you? Yeah. In fact, I think you got that one. Come to think of it, yeah, in your collection that he just bought a collection of 400 comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Psychotronics worked on. Yeah, I've been watching him. Yeah, I love it when people buy collections and then it's like you're going through it like ooh ah, that kind of thing.
Psychedelic.
Very.
Jim Aparo cover.
Jim Aparo.
Aparo. That's a tripping cover.
Yep. Thank you for putting in the links. Jackson is just the best when it comes to putting in the links because I'm terrible about it. So that's why I'm glad Jackson's here. Because
Always. Yeah, he does a great job.
Yeah.
424.
Even though he's like spirits, but yeah, Jackson with spirits is better than 99% of anybody else without. So.
That's a weird cover. Batman 425, bunch of junk cars.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
He's at a junkyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks. He better
Fall.
be moving. We better move.
Like they're
quickly.
gonna fall on him.
I was
or
about to
something.
say.
Yeah, they are cool books, right, Steve? Yeah.
That's weird. Never seen cars stacked that high.
Ray has second, third, fourth. Yeah, there are a bunch of prints of those. Yeah, that's true.
432.
I know the Magpie one had a So Much Fun version, which I have. Is it up? No, I don't have. I have my Batman 251 there with my Batman, but.
Batman year 3, 1 of 4, 436. First appearance of Tim Drake.
I was about to say that's one of the Robins, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the first appearance of Tim Drake, and it's a
Drake,
George Perez cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy in the front looks like a Perez head to me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The
nun?
what is that? Is that a circus? Yeah. So he would be one of the trapeze artists, I guess. Acrobats, whatever.
No, 437.
Jackson does not want a signed photo of me. Okay, nobody wants a signed photo of me. All right.
Oh my God, that's funny. Jackson, 3 of 4.
I'm so dependable. I'm going to start the Metarog giveaway early. All right. Listen, next week, I'm not going to have a stream. The one after that, everybody listening, I'll do a giveaway for you guys. All right. So, not next. Listen, you guys in the chat carefully. Not next week. Not January 2nd.
2 weeks.
January 9th. Okay, we'll do a little giveaway. All right, just for people in the chat. So be here in 2 weeks. All right, just to show my appreciation for all the crud that you guys give me every week.
No, because,
Um,
hey, that's a book within a book.
There it
Oh.
is.
Ooh, nice.
Matilda would say it's too blurry.
January 9th, yeah.
Just say it's too blurry.
Ooh, we'll give look at these guys.
440.
Don't start with the hashtags this week, okay? Don't start with that. We're not gonna do hashtags. I'm gonna see who's in the chat, and we're gonna put it in a randomizer. Whoever wins is gonna get a little
441.
about 10 comics or so, okay? I don't know if Greyman wants to do a giveaway. I don't know, but I'm doing one.
I'll give you some comics.
Yeah, Ray. I mean, not like Ray can spare any, you know. I mean, you know,
I got thousands of comics that I can give away.
the man could open a store in where he lives, and you know, and still have inventory left over after you know a year.
See, look at that! I can give away one of these.
Look at that! Isn't that like isn't that a key as well? Some sort?
I think
Yeah,
that's
I think so.
Tim Drake as Robin.
As Robin. Okay.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be right. I didn't have anything written down on that one. Look, there's another one I can give away. 443.
All right, start making a giveaway pile then, Ray.
Yeah, there's 2. There's 3.
Oh boy, 3! Oh my gosh.
There's 4.
Oh, geez.
Jeez.
See, I can give away books. Look at that.
Wow.
4 of those. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. If worse comes to worse and you have a really bad winter, you got plenty of kindling.
Easy fire starters.
What? No.
Only the doubles, Ray. Only the doubles.
No, not even a double. I don't
Not even
care
a
if I had
double,
30 of them.
Triples and quadruples.
Ray will probably go through like a 10-foot snowdrift to get
Yeah.
his wood rather than throw a comic in the fire.
Yeah, you better believe it. 444. I can give you another one of those.
There you go.
And then another one.
Yikes.
See, I got plenty of books to give away.
Well, yeah, we know this already.
Number 445.
Yeah, there's like a second print or like a misprint of that one that's kind of like a magenta cover. Been looking for that for years. I've never found one.
What are you looking for?
Well, it's like you see how like it's purplish or bluish, right? The
Yeah,
background.
There's a
that's
printing
purple.
error.
Yeah, the printing error. Yeah,
Oh.
it's missing like the cyan or the blue part.
Mhm.
Oh, on the cover.
Yeah, it would look
Oh.
it looks like more pinkish or magenta like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying now.
I like those weird, quirky printing errors. You know.
446.
Oh, you have it, Jeffrey. Oh, good one. Good find, man. Hey, Lennon.
Huh?
That's Lennon back there.
John Lennon?
No.
That don't look
No.
like you.
No, the Russian guy.
This guy in the red?
No, in the picture.
In the picture.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
What about him?
Forget it, Ray. Keep going.
I'm losing it.
Forget it. Keep going. He's a passed away, but he was a Russian leader of note.
Oh,
Was that Stalin? Is that Stalin? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That's Stalin. Okay, I thought it was somebody else. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's definitely in Russia there because that's Cyrillic writing, right? So, all right, Jesse, take care, buddy. Happy New Year.
number 450.
Oh, that's nice.
Fun
Joker
Joker
looks,
cover.
Very nice. Very
Joker
nice.
looks kind of sick.
Yeah, Vladimir. That's who it is. Vladimir. I'm not crazy. It's Vladimir Lenin. Yeah,
Vladimir Lenin.
I think it. Yeah, it looks like it to me. No, not. Listen, this is how rumors start here. You know, John Lennon was not a Russian leader.
John Lennon was part of the
Not
Beatles.
no, he was not a Russian leader. Oh my gosh. Just forget I mentioned it, okay? I should know better, you know. I should just zip up my big mouth and just nice comics.
457. First appearance of Tim Drake as Robin.
Oh, that must be it. I thought it was the other one. I'll have to figure out what the other one was.
Could that be not as Nightwing, right?
I don't know. I have to look.
No clue.
Lennon for the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't bald. Stalin was not bald. Correct. He had a much thicker mustache too.
Hunchback.
And he's not nearly as revered, I don't think. Back in the USSR was a secret code song. Okay, now we're getting to Beatles code songs and stuff. Okay.
See, I told you John Lennon was part of the Beatles.
Yeah. Let's get past that, shall we? Because this is going weird directions.
So 442, Tim Drake is in the classic Robin costume, and then 457, he's in the new Robin costume.
Oh. So it's
Okay.
a costume.
It's just a different costume in that 457.
Oh yeah. Then, you know, when it comes to those things, they'll differentiate them the minutest things.
Yeah, and it's probably just like a little patch on the shoulder with the Robin costume, something like that. Like
right. Ooh,
that looks like Man Bat.
it does.
Suddenly, there's no difference between man and monster.
He's got a Batman symbol on his chest.
Yeah. Okay.
Very strange.
Yeah, Stalin had hair. That's right. Yeah.
466.
Black with yellow cape. Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Ooh. Is he tied to the bottom of a rocket?
Yep. He's definitely going to get burnt.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch.
Just
how is he going to get out of this one?
Just a wee little bit.
No way out. That's a no way out cover.
Definitely. Yeah,
no way
definitely.
And number 467.
Oh yeah, so that's the more modern, yeah, because the old Robin, he didn't have that darker shades and the sleeves and all that.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
472.
Yeah. SPF 1 billion. I don't even think that'll save him, you know. The heat, you know. Oh, playing card cover, nice.
Yep. 473.
Yikes. Oh, another logo kind of interaction, sort of. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
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 Yeah, because that's like a mirror being crazy, like a
shattered and
carnival
stuff.
mirror.
Shattered or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shattered.
Right.
Okay.
Getting shattered.
Okay.
Cool. Want me to keep going, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we got a couple more minutes. Yeah. Keep going a couple more minutes here. I like to do it right around the 2-hour mark, so we've got a couple more minutes.
All right. Batman the Destroyer.
Nice.
Weird.
That's strange background. Yeah, like black and white. And...
Yeah.
Okay.
Very strange looking. Looks like it's done in pencil.
Well, yeah, probably was, but
Yeah.
not colored. Yeah.
No, not colored.
Listen, YouTube is really strange. I know that I have subbed to people, and then when I check, I'm not subbed to them anymore. So somehow I get unsubbed here and there. You have to check. Make sure you're subbed when you see a video. Make sure you have that subscribe thing on there.
480.
Wheelchair cover.
Long year.
Oh, you did. Okay, that explains it.
Ooh.
Not
481.
true, by the way. Not true.
Zeus.
Messenger of Zeus.
Hmm.
Yeah, YouTube is weird. You're right. And like sometimes I'll get notifications of like I'll have
82.
I'll have the bell notification on. Sometimes I'll get that notification. Other times, nothing. Like same person, same channel. Hey Eric, how you doing, buddy?
487.
Yeah, I want Jackson to get. Yeah, sure. You guys
Headhunter.
never take a day off, do you? You just security. It's Eric Green.
Right.
I'm back to 920 subs. I had 922 days ago. I was lost 2, and now I'm back. Yeah. I've looked at my YouTube statistics. I've lost like 1,000 subs at some point. I mean, not all at once, but I'll get to like a certain amount, then I'll lose 2, and then I'll gain some others and lose some of those. It's weird. I was nice to him yesterday. Well, okay. Oh, so one day a year. On Christmas, you're nice, and then the rest, that's it. All bets are off, right?
You're right.
Oh, wait, I have a wrench in it. Hey, oh, yeah. Yeah, you can put people in timeout, but Eric has not done anything to deserve that as of yet.
512.
Oh, when you break 100, okay, great. Yeah, I mean, it's YouTube is so weird. Like I like never get notifications of your videos, Jeffrey. Never, even though I have you on notifications. Hey, Tat, Merry Christmas, buddy. Hope everything's going okay over there in the West Coast. This is one of the guys that shouted me out 6 years ago when I started. So Tat is very special to me. Yeah, I was nice to him yesterday. I didn't hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that could be Scott. Yeah, it could be. Sometimes people don't want to get too much, but you can not. You don't have to unsub. You just have to take off notifications, and that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that to anybody because if I have put notifications because I'm interested, but I can't speak for everybody. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, you know. I got feels for you, buddy. I got feels for you.
Guys ugly looking.
Clayface.
Clayface?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Introducing Chase.
Chase.
I think he had his own comic later on. Chase. I remember a Chase titled comic. Maybe that's not the actual like size of Clay. That's way too big a Clayface.
In the mouth of madness. 610.
Yes, Tat does have a channel. He doesn't do as many videos as he used to, but he used to find some incredible stuff in the cheap bins over there where he lives.
He's a great artist too.
Oh yeah, he did those box covers.
Those box
he
covers.
Did the comic box covers. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. He did one for the No Faces chat guys, and I was like, wow, I mean, it's so cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. Hey Donnie, how you doing, buddy? We're about to get off, but great to see you. Happy New Year if I don't chat with you earlier. All right, Ray, let's wrap it up with the next one here.
All right. 616.
The wife is probably wondering where hey, that's a cool one to end. Is that that's Jim Lee, right?
It's got to be.
Yep, Jim Lee.
Yeah, Jim Lee. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that is really nice. Okay. Oh, that might be a giveaway.
See, I got a
There you
giveaway.
go. There
might be a giveaway.
There's another giveaway.
Everybody in the chat is licking their chops now.
Yeah, with that one.
Yum,
Yeah.
yum.
Wait till they see my stuff, then they'll be like indigestion, because
Yeah.
my stuff is
Yeah.
not that good. But all right, let's all get on here together. All right, guys. Big O, do you have anything up on YouTube or Instagram or anything?
Nothing on YouTube. I'll try to post something here on Instagram in the next week or so. We're actually going camping. My family is over the next couple days for the New Year, so
Nice.
probably
Awesome.
sometime next week. I've got some books that are coming in, hopefully, and I'll post some stuff up on Instagram there.
All
So
right. Well, you're always welcome to join us here on Tuesdays. So
yeah, definitely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sure, man. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
thank
get a little
Appreciate
different
it.
perspective from us old fogies, so.
No, not at all. It's great to look over some of these books and see some things that maybe I haven't seen, or maybe
Right.
I haven't seen in a while, and just remind myself that this is fun, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And that's all we do here. No pressure.
fun,
you show what you
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We don't have to make these big diatribes or anything. Just
Yeah,
whatever you want to do, right?
exactly. So that was a blast. Thank you again for letting me jump in with
Sure,
you guys
man.
and show off some of the books I got.
Anytime
Sure.
you want to come on.
Yeah,
just
man.
come
Maybe
on.
remember, not next week, but the week after,
The
I'll
week
be here. So
after.
you're welcome to
Yeah.
join.
Oh, yep.
And I want to wish everybody in the chat and you guys in the panel a happy and prosperous New Year.
Mm-hmm.
And 2024. I can't believe, Ray.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2024,
I
man.
know. Unbelievable.
God, I'm
2024.
old, man. I
And
can't
we're
believe
still
I'm
going. Yeah,
still
you
going.
Still
I don't
you
feel
got a
old, but
long ways to go.
the calendar says different, so yeah.
I got 6 years over you, kid.
Yeah.
Hey, we were at the store today picking up stuff for New Year's, and me and my wife ran into a gentleman who was a Vietnam War vet, but he was 4 days away from his 100th birthday.
Wow.
And yeah,
Nice.
and he said, cherish every moment that you have. So that, I think, going into the new year, that's a great thing to think about and consider, as we get to just hang out and check out some of these great books. So I appreciate you guys again having me on.
Yeah, sure,
Not a
man.
problem.
And thank you guys in the chat. Thank you, Scott, Micah, Tat, Jackson, Jeffrey, Aaron. You guys are, what can I say?
Awesome.
This show, we would just be talking to ourselves. It wasn't for people like you come in and share the joy here with us. So be back in 2 weeks. Everybody, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Be kind to each other. Be blessed.
Bye.
And be back in 2 weeks. No giveaway next week,
2 weeks.
Jackson, no matter what.